Stage is set in Jammu, Kashmir. His National Conference leader Omar Abdullah is set to take oath as the new CM of the Union Territory today. The oath-taking ceremony along with his Council of Ministers will be held in Shinde at 11:30 a.m. The All India Congress Committee has appointed JME as the new leader of the Congress Legislative Party in Jammu and Kashmir ahead of the government formation in the region. An official order issued by KC Venugopal states that the decision was made following a unanimous resolution by the party's members of the Legislative Assembly authorizing the Congress president to appoint a new CLP leader. Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde announced a Diwali bonus of 28,000 rupees for employees of the BMC ahead of the enforcement of the MCC. The decision follows a demand from the Municipal Mazdoor Sangh led by MP Ramdas Athavale, which had sought a 40,000 bonus for the workers. The BMC has about 92,000 employees and officials on its payroll. Delhi's Patiala House Court on Tuesday extended the interim bail of Baramulla MP engineer Rashid till October 28. The court extended interim bail of Rashid, accused in a terror funding case, on the grounds of his father's ill health. The court will pronounce its verdict on Rashid's regular bail plea on October 28. The Supreme Court is set to hear the case regarding the recent bulldozer action on alleged illegal constructions near Somnath Temple, Gujarat. That is, previously the court issued a notice to the Gujarat government ordering a status quo. The Patni Muslim Jamaat has now filed a contempt petition in the ongoing legal battle. SC will today hear a batch of petitions seeking criminalization of marital rape. Centres always maintain that besides being a legal issue, it has social ramification. Consultations with various states on the question of criminalization of marital rape is on. Supreme Court will also resume hearing petitions related to the air pollution in Delhi and its neighbouring areas. That is, in fact, the top court had questioned earlier the effectiveness of the Commission for Air Quality Management interventions to curb pollution, saying that its directions only have a temporary impact on violators. Singapore Armed Forces scrambled two fighter jets to escort an Air India Express plane away from populated areas following a bomb threat before the aircraft landed safely at Singapore's Changi Airport. Air India Express received an email that there was a bomb on the board flight AXB684 that was bound for Singapore. The US State Department Deputy Pentagon confirms that US troops supporting a missile defense system has arrived in Israel. A team of American troops arrived for Israel and they will operate a terminal high altitude area defense battery there to defend against ballistic missile attacks from Iran. The Biden administration has warned Israel that it must increase the amount of humanitarian aid it's allowing into Gaza within the next 30 days, or it could risk losing access to US weapons funding. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken and Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin warned their Israeli counterparts in a letter that the changes must occur. Hezbollah's acting leader Sheikh Naim Qasim vowed to target Israeli cities like Haifa and Tel Aviv, focusing on hurting the enemy. In his third speech since Nasrallah's death in an Israeli airstrike, Qassam urged Hezbollah supporters to remain resilient and stated that a ceasefire is the only way for Israelis to return home. Egyptian President welcomes Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman to Cairo. The visit comes against the backdrop of Israel's continuing bombardment of Gaza and an escalating conflict with Hezbollah and Lebanon. During a meeting with Egyptian President, the two leaders underscored the importance of continued coordination and joint cooperation to overcome the current critical phase. During the Security Council, the UN Special Envoy for Yemen urged Ansar Allah to immediately and unconditionally release all those arbitrarily detained, including 17 United Nations personnel. Now, he said that Ansar Allah continues to hold UN staff, civil society workers and diplomatic employees in arbitrary detention in Yemen. Now, he said that 4 of these peacekeepers detained are women and one of them is from Grunberg's team. French soccer star Kylian Mbappe's representatives have rejected as false and irresponsible reports in Swedish media saying that he is the subject of a rape investigation in the Nordic country. Mbappe's communications team accused Swedish media of spreading slanderous rumors. Mbappe was seen, meanwhile, training with his club, Real Madrid, amid the reports. The attention shifts from T20 cricket to red ball cricket as India take on New Zealand in the first test match. The men in blue are in a 6-match winning streak in test cricket and had last registered a famous victory against Bangladesh in Kanpur. Rohit Sharma-led Team India will take on New Zealand for the first of the 3-match test series at the iconic M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bengaluru. Though the venue is set to host its first test match in almost 2.5 years, the opener to the India vs New Zealand series in Bengaluru is under serious threat from rain. Heavy rain have lashed the city over the last few days, and it seems we could see a delayed start to the game. Nigeria's soccer team returned home after boycotting an Africa Cup qualifier against Libya, citing mind games after being stranded overnight at the airport. Libya denies sabotage, but the Confederation of African Football will investigate the matter. Cast members from both the Newsies Broadway musical and 1992 movie have teamed up to encourage voting in the upcoming polls. As part of the Broadway Votes initiative, actors from Broadway's Newsies, Suffs and other stage productions released a video featuring a medley of remixed Newsies tracks, including renditions of Carrying the Banner and Seize the Day reframed for the 2024 election. Peter Capaldi returns as the chilling serial killer in the new season of The Devil's Hour, reuniting with Jessica Raine. The thriller continues the story of Lucy Chambers as she gets entangled in the hunt for a serial killer. Season 2 promises even more suspense and action, taking viewers through twists, turns and recurring life loops. After nearly 2 years, Shrinking is back for its second season on Apple TV+. The dramedy starring Jason Segel and Harrison Ford premiered today. Season 1, which debuted in early 2023, captivated audiences with a heartfelt story of grief and tough love. While many storylines were tied up in Season 1 finale, the new season picks up with a fallout from that particular ending. Meanwhile, in India, Alia Bhatt's solo release in 2024, Jigra, did not match up to the expectations. The film has not been doing well at the box office. In fact, it's only been sinking, and latest report indicates that Jigra experienced an even steeper decline on its first Tuesday and has yet to surpass the 20 crore mark. Well, actors Kartik Aaryan and Vidya Balan appear on the set of Kaun Banega Crorepati, hosted by legendary Amitabh Bachchan, to promote their upcoming film Bhool Bhulaiyaa 3. The visit, which garnered excitement among fans, marks the latest promotional event for the movie. Meanwhile, the excitement surrounding Bhool Bhulaiyaa 3 continues to grow as the makers have unveiled the teaser for the highly anticipated title track. Well, in a surprising moment, global music icon Pitbull has collaborated with none other than Diljit Dosanjh. Yes, you heard it right, for the title track. Whoever thought that this is the collab we need? But the full song will be out today. Take a look.
Mr. Worldwide, India, let's set the world on fire.